You're watching EDS TV.
He's freaking hitting the cop car. Oh.
Another easier option is to follow the tractor because it tops out at maybe what, 30 miles per hour? Or, I guess you could wreck it on the freeway and turn this traffic violation into a multi-million-dollar accident. What a terrible series of events. Illegal donuts in the middle of an intersection combined with an illegal street race. Everyone is at fault here in my opinion. So the camera was actually charged. This footage was released from the courthouse. Perhaps he was upset the whole road was closed off. Thankfully, there were no serious injuries reported, but I do genuinely wonder what caused them to rage this way. Why do people think blinker means it's good to merge without even looking? By the way, the song is Need To by Pinegrove, slowed and reverbed for anyone that asks. That cop was in the Porsche's rearview mirror. It wasn't even in an undercover either. It was a real deal cop car. How could they see them in the rearview mirror when, I guess, the mirror is only aimed at themselves? I could be mistaken, but I seem to remember watching a news segment at that very intersection because of how many crashes happen there. Unfortunately, this was a hit and run. Thanks to dashcam footage, the camera was able to file a claim with insurance and win the case against the truck driver. I have to admit, this is by far one of the lousiest and crummiest road designs I have ever seen. We should absolutely fire that civil engineer. I really don't get brake checks. Say there's someone on the road who does something stupid. You think they're an awful driver and you want to make sure they know. So you get in front of them and then test their driving skills? With your own body at risk? This has always struck me as foolish at best. There was a time when I thought red light cameras were for revenue enhancement. Years of seeing crap like this has softened that opinion. How oblivious does someone have to be to do that right in front of a cop? Don't people check around anymore before doing illegal things? I had to remain stopped during my left turn green arrow just today because some knucklehead ran their red light and kept going straight through the intersection just like this.
So you've absolutely, let me tell you this. You've absolutely, because they had...
The lesson to be learned here is not to look left before the car in front has entered the roundabout, unless you're stationary, and if stationary, do not start to move before the car in front does. The truck was gonna run the red light no matter what. Why didn't it slow down for a stale yellow? Thankfully though, this went better than I thought it would. I love how the perp is always like, what the heck, man? The pink shirt was lucky that there was a pole there. That was insanely close. The other driver clearly had a death wish. I'm glad that the camera was able to avoid this mess. The camera didn't stop because so many others had already done so. He did send in the footage to the local authorities. Hopefully Mr. Lexus loses his license.
Dude, it's a green light.
You're going like 1,000 miles an hour, bro.
I'm going 40.
Yo, you're going 1,000 miles an hour.
I have a green light. What do you have?
That driver tried to say that the camera was going 1,000 miles per hour, but clearly the dashcam had a different read.
They need to chill out.
They don't understand that if you hit them, they're at fault. They don't expect dashcams. In that situation, it's best they remain unaware of said dashcam until they have already lied to the cops and or insurance.
Thank you for watching. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing because it really helps me. If you'd like me to feature one of your clips, please email it to originalddsTV2@gmail.com.